All right, little short video. I got involved in a discussion on Facebook a couple of days ago, and the people on there were doing something that I considered very, very, very odd. And they were wanting to, got dogs wanting to play. They were wanting to, we have pawpaws. That's a pawpaw there. There's one right behind my wife over there. Over there with a blue tag on it. That's a pawpaw. Anyway, pawpaws are pollinated by flies. And these are young. That one has put a bloom on it the last 2 years. He may actually make organic fruit this year. But pawpaws are pollinated by flies, just like pears, and also just like my chestnuts. They're pollinated by flies also. This annoys my sister because she raises bees and she wants me to raise things that can be harvested by her bees, but I have things that do. But they were wanting to dilute honey and spray it onto the pawpaw flowers to get bees to pollinate the pawpaw and then go to other pawpaws in their little orchard area. And my statement, my thoughts on that, and I was only able to interact in the video and in the discussion a little bit because I drive a truck. But there were a lot of people who were saying this is a good idea, and I'm like, no, this is a really dumb thing. Why fight nature? My pears over there, and I've got one back behind my wife there, my pears are pollinated by bees. I mean by flies. You look at a beautiful pear tree, it's all in full bloom, and you're thinking, that's really pretty, I'll bet it smells nice. And you walk up there and take a big whiff, and it smells like something dead. Because pears are pollinated by flies, not bees. You probably encountered that same thing. What we did, knowing that pawpaws were pollinated by flies, is I planted my pawpaws mostly in the neighborhood of my chestnuts. There,
yep,
here, and several others all around here.
Over there.
Yeah, that's a pear. That's a oak.
Oh. Way over yonder.
Yeah, that one over there. Yeah, then there's more behind you and over that way. So no,
yeah.
No big deal. But I always find it strange when people want to garden, want to raise things, and then they go exactly the opposite way of how you would ordinarily suspect they should be doing it. I planted my pawpaws near my pears, or near my chestnuts.
Right there. And right
near my
there's
chestnuts.
One of them.
Because they have the same pollinator requirement. And it attracts them in. Why would I ever think about spraying them with honey? Because the animal's all wrong. They won't be able to get in there. They won't be able to do it right. So anyway, just a little quick video on, not fighting nature, but actually thinking about how you're putting together your food forest, or even your crop of, your garden crop. Put it together in such a way that you're not fighting, but you're cooperating with nature. You're cooperating with what you're trying to do. So anyway, just a short video, and if you enjoy this, I would ask you to subscribe. And if you're gardening, if you're raising trees, if you're raising animals, think about the nature of the animal and not so much about what you want. So just a short video based on a weird set of discussions because I was in the minority. Anyway, if you enjoy this sort of thing, I would ask you to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.